Hi Sagittarius, how are you today? This is your you and them reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link is down below. Check it out. There are different price points for different budgets. But let's start on the reading. What's going on here between my Sagittarius and this person that is most prominent on their mind romantically? What is going on here? Reunited with somebody. Reunited? Okay. Let's not rush into you have just reunited. Let's see what else it's gonna give us. Might be dealing with the Cancer. Yeah, but not quite sure. Not quite sure about this. When you're reunited, something's not working out. Somebody's stuck still. It seems like you have come together, but there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Kind of lost, somebody's lost in their negative thoughts or self-imposed restrictions or superimposed restrictions. Maybe somebody's even imprisoned for some reason. It just came to my mind. But there is a big victim mentality here. Somebody's moving on to calmer waters. Are you together kind of moving on to calmer waters towards justice? Towards justice, towards fairness, towards some kind of resolution here. At least you're trying to. Tell me more. What's happening here between my Sagittarius and this person that is most prominent? Yep, still holding on to the idea of relationship, of a higher level of commitment, of being together, of togetherness, or maybe even marriage for some of you. I feel like there has been some kind of lesson that's been learned through all of this. How does my Sagittarius feel towards this person that is most prominent on their mind romantically? The Fool wanted to come out. Nine of Pentacles wanted to come out. How does my Sagittarius feel towards this person? How does my Sagittarius feel towards this person? You're kind of deliberating. You're not sure. You might have other options or other priorities that you're focusing on right now. By the way, there is Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn. What else does my Sagittarius feel towards this person right now? What else does my Sagittarius feel towards this person right now? Yeah, you feel there has been a new beginning, yes. Or you are deliberating whether to give this new beginning a complete chance or not. You are very attracted to this person physically, but it seems like you're very much focused on staying single right now. Like you will have it, but only if it satisfies certain desires. And I'm not talking about physical desires. There's something else that you need here. And you'd rather pay attention to whatever it is that you need right now at this moment rather than that connection. However, that connection, it seems like it has begun, but it has begun again, but it's stalled. And you do want a new beginning with this person, but it's more important to you to have it the right way. What else does my Sagittarius feel? That's too many. What else does my Sagittarius feel towards this person? Yeah, you feel like you want to talk about the ending that's happened between the two of you, or you want to tell them that you will end things if things don't go your way. You'd rather stay single than operate at a lower vibe, you know. What else does my Sagittarius feel towards this person on their mind romantically? You feel inspired somehow. You feel like you want to express yourself to this person. And it seems like that. It feels like that. You want to express yourself. Tell me more. What else does Sagittarius feel towards this person? What else does my Sagittarius feel? You are curious about them. You want to know what's going on with them. You are respecting their boundaries, whatever it is that's happening with them. There's a sense of entrapment here and stress. And being maybe either ashamed or just feeling unworthy or maybe humiliated or something. But there is a sense of being trapped. Here it is. Maybe trapped in another story, in another relationship, or blocked, or just trapped in your own negative thinking, in your stress and worry about this connection. How does this person feel towards my Sagittarius? How does this person feel towards my Sagittarius? How does this person feel towards my Sagittarius? How does this... Oh, their wishes did not come true. There has been a lack of fulfillment on their side. They don't feel fulfilled here. They're looking back at their investments in this connection, at everything that's happened, at their life choices. And it's kind of been very shocking. There has been a very strong change, a revelation, an upheaval in this connection. They're kind of withdrawing and focusing on figuring themselves out. You might still communicate, but in small ways. Kind of introspecting, contemplating. There is still some kind of desire to approach you, but there is a lot of hesitation here. Very hesitant. Very hesitant. Something here just changed their mind, or it was kind of like a sudden insight into this, or awakening. Maybe there have been conflicts between the two of you that changed this person's mind. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Sagittarius? Yeah, they're afraid. Afraid, hesitant. This could indicate fear as well. When it's sideways or reversed, it's fear as well. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Sagittarians? How does this person feel? They're angry. Yep, angry and hesitant, absolutely. There is some kind of guilt on this person's side. So they feel like they are blamed unfairly. What's going to happen next between my Sagittarius viewers and this person? What's going to happen next between my Sagittarius viewers? Yeah, not much, guys. Not much. Focusing on yourself and kind of, for now, maybe waiting, but looking away from this connection towards something else, towards something new, towards maybe your life unraveling, or just looking in a different direction. I hope this helps, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.